All right, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen, and I have a Chile Rellenos Casserole to share with you. I love chilies, green chilies, one of my favorite flavors, and this looks really delicious to me. So starting off with the egg mixture. Oh, first of all, preheat your oven to 350, and then we're going to take a half a cup of skim milk, but I'm using 2%. And then a quarter cup or a third cup of flour, and then the spices: garlic powder, paprika, garlic salt, pepper, chili powder, 4 eggs. Put it all in a bowl and mix it all together. I'm trying to get as much of the lumps out as I can. So in the chili rellenos, you can either use poblano peppers, or a shortcut is what I'm doing in my video here today. And I'm using canned chilies, whole chilies, 3 cans, boom. You don't have to roast your peppers and let them steam or nothing. Like, it's really easy this way. So just I put a can and a little bit more, I think a little bit more, into a 9-inch baking dish sprayed with nonstick spray. And then I'm fanning out the chilies because, packed in a can, they're just kind of whole. Like, they're not. Just to cover more surface of the pan, I'm going to open them up and fan them out as well as I can. And, and baking powder goes in the egg mixture too. That's what's going to help it puff up and be, a little fluffy, if you can, if you will. So tonight, on this night, we're having actually breakfast for dinner. We like to do that on Sundays. It just seems appropriate. I don't know why. Sunday just kind of always means breakfast or brunch, or I don't know. It's just a little habit we've gotten into, especially in the wintertime. Of course, it's not anymore, but anyway, so I thought this would be a great night to try out this recipe, and guess what? I loved it. I hate to spoil the surprise, but this is a good one. It's a simple recipe. There is not much to it. No, not a lot of prep or anything. The hardest thing, I think, was grating this 16-ounce block of Monterey Jack cheese. I think that was the hardest part of this thing. So I will have this recipe linked for you in the description box. I'm not done yet. Don't go anywhere. But I just wanted to say that this is a good little recipe. And I love casseroles too, so it's right up my alley. So here I'm going in with the rest of the canned chilies. This is the second layer. And I'm just showing you the leftover packing liquid that's in there. I'm leaving that in the can. I don't want my casserole to get too watered down. So I'm just going to leave as much liquid in the can as I can. So, and then also, again, fanning out the chilies as well as you can to cover as much of the surface area of the top as you can. So, yeah, this is just, we'll do one layer on the bottom, cheese, and then another layer of the green chilies, and then finish it off with I didn't use a whole 16 ounces. I thought it was a bit much, so I used, maybe 1.5, I'd say, cups of Monterey Jack cheese. But also, P.S., pepper jack would be awesome in this recipe too. I think I might try that next time. But yeah, just sprinkle as much of the cheese as you want on top, and stick it in the oven. And maybe, if you wanted to add some like sausage, that'd probably be good in here too. Some browned breakfast sausage, some sage flavored, might be nice. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway. So it just bakes for like 30 minutes and it's done. So after you have your casserole all layered and you're done with all the chilies and cheese, then just pour the egg mixture right on top. Just like that. And then it is time to go in the oven. So yeah, 350, about 30 minutes, and it's done. Okay, now we're putting it in. I don't know what my holdup was there. But anyway, 30 minutes later, yeah, it's done. Look at that. I'll show you what to look for here when you know it's a done casserole here. So the middle should be set, not jiggly. And then, as you can see here, and then the egg will kind of pull away from the edges of the pan and it'll be kind of golden brown on top. Just like this, and boom, it is done. I had mine with some Cholula. And I had seconds of this too. I would have had more, but, you know, I couldn't. I'll save this and have this for breakfast for the next day or so. Or maybe lunch, you know, who knows. But anyway, yeah, it's just a really simple, easy little breakfast casserole to make. And it didn't disappoint. It's really cheesy. As you can see, you can really see all the cheeses in there. And it's great. I have it in my fridge. It's going to warm up just nice, and it's going to be wonderful. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I upload every single week. And we'll see you in the next one, all right? Have a good night. Bye, guys.